Good morning! I think I did my lashes a little bit too long today because they're starting to touch my lenses. Anyways, so I'm thinking this morning, because we moved our rooms around. So this room was our guest room, and I still have to move the curtains because it doesn't go with our look in here, but I love them. Anyways, so this was our guest room, and we moved our office to our guest room to the girls' room, and the girls' room to the office, the old office. So we're moving everything around, and obviously we have to put things back up on the wall. So I'm putting my work card back up, Shane's photography art, man cave stuff, then, business related, how I went diamond. And then here's what really just kind of caught my eye, and I've just been kind of lingering on it for the past couple of days, thinking just how far I've come, but I haven't quite reached my goal. So there's no expiration date on your goals. There's no expiration date on your dreams. Okay, the expiration date comes when you create one. So I'm trying to get this to switch over. So last year on November 7th, I wrote this out, had the belief in my heart, still have the belief in my heart, that I'm going to be New Mexico's very first ambassador. So what ambassador is they make about $500,000 a year. Okay, my ultimate goal is to be a millionaire. So obviously I got to work a little bit harder than ambassador. But then you have Black Diamond. And Black Diamond, they wouldn't make these goals if you couldn't achieve them. So Black Diamond is $100,000 a month for 6 months in a row. And the people that signed me up, the lovely couple, the Duns, have achieved Black Diamond. And 2 other people in the company have achieved Black Diamond. Is it hard? Yes, absolutely. You have to work for it. But you can't have an expiration date on your dreams. So if you're constantly saying, okay, well, I'm going to give it 3 months, and if it doesn't do what I want it to do, then I'm going to quit. I'm going to give up. I'm not going to do it anymore. You're already setting an expiration date for you to stop reaching whatever goal it is, whether it's in weight loss, whether it's in a business, whether it's at your job, whether it's at home. You want to keep your house clean. I know I always wanted that house that was always clean. I go to my mother-in-law's house, it's always clean. Always. But I don't. That's not my dream, is to have a complete clean house all the time. Do I want it? Yeah, awesome. But I also live here. So look at my clutter. And I'm not, if I could have my mother-in-law come over here and clean for me, but look at my clutter. This is my life, okay? I am a hot mess. I'm still trying to get used to switching the rooms around and everything. So you can't have an expiration date on your dreams. If you are, you're only setting yourself up to fail. You're not setting yourself up to succeed. So when I first started in the company almost 5 years ago, they had it was a promotion going around, and you had 3 months, so 90 days to go diamond. Okay, so I knew in 3 months I was going to be diamond. Did I get diamond in 3 months? No, I didn't. No. Okay, it took me 10 months. After that first 3 months, I got discouraged, and I was like, what more can I do? Not, I guess this isn't for me. I need to quit because I didn't reach the goal. That wasn't my mindset. Then in 10 months, I went diamond. Then it took 2 years for my husband to go diamond. But together we earned $20,000 in bonuses. But we didn't give up. We didn't set an expiration date. We didn't think, oh, you know what? We didn't get it in that time frame. Time to quit. That's not the frame of mind you have to think of. So I want to fast forward a little bit before I even started this business, before I was even 18. I was on my own at 15. At 16, good morning, Auntie P. At 16, let's see, a little bit before I turned 16, I graduated high school. Is that normal? I didn't set an expiration date. I didn't say, I'm going to graduate high school in 2010 like I was supposed to. I graduated in 2007. I graduated 3 years early. Okay, I had no limitations, no expiration. I did what I had to do to get my stuff done, and I did it. My first job was at Dairy Queen. It was a Dairy Queen Orange Julius inside the mall in Henderson. And I started off as a trainee, and I worked my way up to shift lead, to assistant manager, and then eventually I got to manager, and guess how old I was? 16 years old. I was 16. So I didn't set an expiration date to become a manager when I turned 18. I proved myself before I turned 18 because I was a responsible adult, even though legally I wasn't an adult yet. But I set those goals for myself. My uncle told me I had a store-bought diploma. My dad told me you could never be successful in a fast food business. But I worked myself from the bottom to the top to be that store manager. And I had a lot of influential people along the way that helped me get there. So when I started feeling down on myself and, maybe I should start looking for a different job. No, people pushed me. People pushed me to keep going, keep doing what I was doing because I was successful at what I was doing. And I did it. So at 16, I was a store manager. That to me just still blows my mind that I forget sometimes of just how far I've come. And oh my God, I feel like I'm going to start tearing up just because I feel like there's so much more potential inside of you that you're not tapping into because you're setting limits on yourself and you need to stop. Limits are only there to just confuse you. It's a comfort zone. So you have to step over that limit line and you have to be limitless. You have to completely get rid of it. Because you're capable of so much more, but you're too afraid to tap into that. And that's the problem. That's why people aren't succeeding. That's why people aren't getting where they want to go. Because they're not doing the things they need to do to get to where they want to go. Does that make sense? At all? You have to get over your fear. And I know I've been seeing a lot of videos of our CNO saying, get over yourself. And then I saw her post this morning of... maybe she did it last night, I don't know, but I read it this morning of it's discouragement of people not purchasing from you, not hosting parties for you, not doing this for you when it comes to the business. And it doesn't matter what other people do. It matters what you do. So if you're going to let other people not do something for you, it's not about you. It's about you helping others to get to where they need to go. So that's what your goal is to do, is to help other people. So stop worrying about what people aren't doing and start finding the people that will help you do what you're doing that are going to support you. And I'm not saying you have to cut everybody off. I know that I've had that guilty habit of doing that. Like, okay, you don't want to support me, then bye. But then my heart comes around and I'm like, okay, and I get all squishy again. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And then, it happens. You get offended sometimes when someone doesn't want to support you, but at the same time, you have to remember that no one else is going to pay your bills but you. So just kind of think about that when you're going towards reaching your dream, or if we have a Disney family vacation on our dream board. We've had it on there for officially about a year, but prior to that, we've always just wanted to take the kids, and my oldest just turned 8. So do what you have to do. Don't set an expiration date. There is on milk, but you're not milk. I mean, some people can make some milk, but you're not a gallon of milk. You don't have an expiration date, and the only time you have limitations is when you set them yourself. So take away your limits, take away your expiration date, and go handle the damn thing. Stop making the excuses. Just go and do it. And when you start feeling like you're making excuses, do something out of your comfort zone to eliminate that excuse when you feel it starts becoming one. Thank you. So I've got to get the girls to school, but I don't want to kind of show you something, and I don't know if you could really see it before because I know these kind of get pixelated when we do it, but I made this on 11/7/2015. Okay, it's on a piece of cardboard. Can you see the ridges? And I signed it because I knew that one day I'm going to be New Mexico's very first ambassador. Are there other distributors out here in New Mexico that are a higher rank than me? Yeah, but in my heart, I'm going to be New Mexico's very first ambassador. I'm going to be the one that's going to do that. And I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family because I didn't set limits. I don't have expiration dates. I'm not going to say, oh, you know what, in 2017, I didn't become a millionaire, so, I might as well just quit. Might as well give up. There's no expiration date on your dreams. No one has the power to dream what you can dream but you. So you have to keep going. Don't stop. And you don't have control over other people. You have control of what's in here, and that's it. And you have to run with that. So I don't know if you're getting ready for the day. It's like 8 something here, but I have to get my kids to school here in a minute, and I want to spend a little bit more time with them before they go. But no more limits. No more expiration dates. You're a black card, baby. You got no limit, okay? You can't even max it out. You just got to keep going to your fullest potential and realize just how much you're worth. Because you have so much worth inside of you that people can't afford you. You're valuable, and you need to always remember that. Amen. Millionaire Academy. What? All right. I'm the rap girl mom that needs to get her little tiny mini rap girls to school. So I love you guys, and that's just something that's been sitting with me. And I just had to share it. And I had to show you my cardboard sign that I made because it's just awesome. And I like to get crafty. But do something that's going to remind you. I'm in this office every single day because this is where I do my school. This is where I build my business. This is where my husband plays his game. This is where we spend the most time together. Okay? Put something up that's going to remind you every single day. A dream so scary out there that every time you look at it, you just get this like nervous feeling, but you know you're going to do it. You absolutely know that you can do it. So just do it. And don't make me go all shy at LaBeouf because he does it so much better than I do, but just do it!